years we've been working, and speed has always been there for me. But for me, it was more of a mindset thing. I used to doubt myself a little bit, and I really wanted to achieve things, and sometimes my imagination would run a little bit too wild. So for me, my coach sat down with me in the background season, and he had seminars with all of us from Racers Track Club, and he made us understand the power of self-belief. And for me, I set up goals that I wanted to achieve this year, and I worked towards it. And in regards to how I'm feeling, I put a target down in my book, and I say, okay, I'm gonna work towards this. And I just jot down the time that I feel as if I'm capable of doing, and that's what comes to just write it down. It's not like I'm creating this magical thing, but it's the work, it's self-belief. I believe I can do this, and anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it. And my mind believed it, and I just need to go there and do it.
Thank you very much. Anyone? Next question.
I have my question. Either of you can answer it. Last year at the World Championships, we saw the USA doing all 3 in 100, 3 different people doing the 200 as well. It's been a while since one man has doubled and had the world lead in both events. When you watch over the last few months, in the last few years, that has always been the practice with Usain Bolt and that kind of thing. Was that a motivation for you that you have to stake a claim and take both sprints? And for Leslie, we know basically that your strongest event is probably the 200. So does Noah and even Zanel from the Diamond League. What does that tell us about what's to come in the 200, considering that all 3 of you are on the podium for the 100?
Yeah, it's funny. Before we came here, we were talking about that. We were all looking at each other and we're like, "Ain't we 200 runners?" I said, "Hey, you guys trying to run it back?" But the double was important because I know in my heart of hearts, like Zarnell knows, he believes that I'm the fastest, period. But to be able to say that with the utmost confidence, I gotta win the 100. And that's what today was. It was winning the 100. And I've known for a long time that I have so much more to give to this event, but I've just been giving a lot of it to the 200. And as people look back at this year, they're gonna be like, this is the year that no one won the 200, the 100, and the 4x1. And they're gonna be like, that is the start of a dynasty.
Yeah. And let's see, what does that tell us about what you're capable of in the 200?
Just coming into